This is the Briefed on ultra-processed food and industry tactics. So here's the deal. The huge food companies, they're really shaking things up. They're scrambling because of stuff like new weight loss drugs, and they're fighting hard against the science showing how dangerous ultra-processed foods, UPFs, actually are. Okay, first, you gotta see how they're adapting. Nestle, they literally created a new brand, Vital Pursuit, just for people on those GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic. They see a whole new market there. Meanwhile, fast food places are kind of freaking out, starting price wars with value meals, because let's face it, prices went way up, like McDonald's doubling in 10 years, and most of us now think fast food's a bit of a luxury. Second, what even are UPFs structurally? Well, think pre-digested. They use all these industrial processes to break food down so much, it hits your system super fast. This basically tricks your body, bypassing the signals that say, hey, I'm full. Plus, they're engineered to be incredibly addictive. Seriously, some studies suggest maybe 1 in 7 adults could meet the criteria for UPF addiction. And finally, big food is playing defense hard. They're fighting the science linking UPFs to major diseases, and they're lobbying like crazy. They pushed really hard to keep UPFs out of the next big U.S. dietary guidelines, the DGA, and, well, it looks like they won. Processing itself reportedly won't be addressed. So yeah, when you look at UPFs, it's clear there's this deep, built-in conflict between industry profits and, well, our health.
So we're basically unpacking why some foods feel, almost impossible to stop eating. And it's way more than just willpower. So first up, let's challenge that whole willpower idea. Think about this. U.S. government data, it shows obesity rates were kind of stable, right, up until the mid-70s. Then, bam, a huge jump across all age groups, all genders, all at the same time. That really points to something bigger changing in our food system itself. Not everyone suddenly losing control, yeah? Okay, second, texture engineering and hacking satiety. The food industry optimizes texture, especially soft foods needing less chewing. And this is where vanishing caloric density comes in. Those light, puffy snacks that just melt in your mouth? Well, they deliver high calories fast. But because they disappear so quickly, they can actually short-circuit your body's fullness signals, kind of tricks you into not feeling full. And finally, ultra-processed foods. Think pizza, chocolate, ice cream. These can trigger genuinely addictive-like responses. They're engineered to be so potent, so rewarding, they can hijack the brain's reward system. It can lead to compulsive eating, even when you actively want to stop. And this appeal gets boosted by really sophisticated stuff, like multi-sensory marketing, even sonic branding, that engineered sound of opening a fizzy drink. So really, the struggle to regulate eating these foods is complicated. It involves design, manufacturing, and intense marketing that goes way beyond just individual choice.